What is up? Brandon Hines here with another video. This is episode 4 before the track. This episode we are changing the oil. I'm going to check the engine bay for anything loose, install the hardtop, install center caps, tighten up my mirrors, and also install the tow hook. So first thing first, jack up the car, make sure it's high enough so you can get to that bolt on the oil pan. This is going to need a 17 millimeter ratchet here. I tried to use a gear wrench. Turns out I should just use a regular ratchet with a 17 millimeter socket to loosen it up. Once you get it turned the right way, this was a little bit tricky today. It just wasn't wanting to move, but it got to move over. Then I bumped it with my hand on the bottom of the ratchet and got it loose. Took the ratchet away and then loosened it up with just my fingers. So make sure you have the drain pan ready, and it's going to pour right out. I did have the car running a little bit so the oil wasn't super cold. Alright, so what we have here is the old bolt, and it's in so good shape. I do not have one of those magnetic ones. I do have one on the VOLVO. I just haven't gotten one yet, I guess, for this one. But I'm going to take off this crush washer here if I can. Probably need a just a Phillips or just a flathead screwdriver. It's almost as if this crush washer has been crushed one too many times. Luckily it's a softer material than this bolt. Or I can thread it out. There we go. Thread that thing out. Threading it off. Nice. So this was our crushed washer. And here's the new one. Pretty crazy how it crushes. That's exactly what it does. And that is much easier to thread on than the last one. Alright, so the benefit of owning a Honda S2000 is the fact that you can basically reach in and using your hand So that, my friends, is how you say to your neighbor, I'm going to use your driveway, not get it dirty, and drop a freaking oil filter and you get their driveway dirty. So hopefully the pressure washer can clean that up for them. We have the K&N Intake. It's not moving anywhere. That's good. We have the battery. Not going anywhere. So, putting the hardtop on, what I have to do is I have to take these soft top latches off, and I'm going to use them on the hardtop. So there's 2 screws. I'll hold them in, and I'm just going to undo these here. One is accessed by having it closed. Nice magnetic Harbor Freight screwdrivers do the job. Alright. Once you get those latches off, transfer them over to the hardtop. Here I am moving the hardtop with my wife. It's a pretty easy job with 2 people. It's a pretty light hardtop. This is from Forbidden USA. It's a 2 weave carbon fiber OEM replica. I do have the OEM style latches on the rear that they sell as well. It had been a while since I've installed the hardtop. It took a little bit of monkeying around. Basically, you want to make sure that the latches in the front do not come down on the top area of the windshield, and that's what was happening, is it was getting jammed. So when I went to go tighten it in the rear, it wouldn't tighten because it was stopped from tightening because the latches were touching it. But eventually moved it around, used some muscle, and got it into the right spot.
Yeah. Finish it off with the. There we go. This looks pretty good with the hardtop on. Really clean. Clean looking car. Now I just need to wash it. Alright, here we have it. Car is track ready now. One more thing. Oh, I have to tighten up my mirrors. My mirrors are loose. But anyhow, I think I spent 5 hours today getting this ready. There's always something that goes wrong. It's hot out. I'm ready for a break and have some food. So again, with this video, just keep in mind, like, if you've never done something, give it a shot. It's gonna be frustrating, but just go out there and give it your best, and you can be like me and earn that beer at the end of the day. So with that, I got nothing else. Subscribe, like the video, you know, let me hear it in the comments. Again, thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for the track day coming up.
Thanks again for watching. Next episode coming up is the gear that you take to the track.